We're all kind of looking for it, right? That real sense of meaning in our work. But what if I told you the answer isn't some huge, complicated secret? Today, we're going to dig into how to find purpose in the one place you might not even think to look: your daily routine.
I love this quote. It just nails it, doesn't it? I mean, that's the dream. To feel like what you do is more than just, checking off a to-do list. To feel like it's a true calling. But how? How do you actually make that happen?
Because that's the real struggle, isn't it? You're buried in emails, you're jumping from one meeting to the next, you've got deadlines breathing down your neck. Where is this big, amazing purpose supposed to fit into all that? It can feel like it's a million miles away from your actual Monday to Friday reality.
So, here's a thought. What if the answer isn't out there somewhere? What if it's not waiting for you in some brand new career or after some huge life shakeup? What if the key, the actual key to finding that meaning, is right here, right now, in the work you're already doing?
Okay, so first things first, we have to talk about the pressure. You know what I'm talking about. This feeling that we have to find this one huge life-defining purpose. It's totally overwhelming. But here's the secret. The first step isn't about searching harder. It's about changing how we think about purpose altogether.
And this is the big mind shift right here. On one side, you've got the myth that purpose is this massive lightning bolt moment that you just have to discover. But the reality? Oh, it's so much better. It's way more accessible. Purpose is something you build, little by little, piece by piece, with all the small, meaningful things you do every single day.
Exactly. See, it's not always about saving the world or creating some product that changes everything. Sometimes it's about finding the meaning right there in the details, in the pride you take in your work, in the small ways you help people out. That's your daily contribution, and it matters, no matter how small you think it is.
So let's give this idea a name. Let's call it daily purpose. And here's the thing. It's not something you just sit back and wait for. Nope, it's an action. It's you intentionally making the choice to connect what you're doing, even the boring stuff, to something bigger. Maybe it's helping your team, maybe it's making a customer's day, or maybe it's just about getting a little bit better at what you do.
Okay, so if this is something we do, not something we find, how do we actually do it? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to break it down into 3 really simple but honestly powerful mindsets you can start using to build that purpose into your daily grind. And you can start today.
All right, here we go. Number 1, connect your tasks to the bigger picture. So instead of thinking, I have to schedule another meeting, think, I'm creating the room where this project gets the go-ahead. See the difference? Number 2, celebrate your contribution to others. Really notice it. That moment when you explain something and your colleague's face just lit up because they finally got it, that's huge. That's a real contribution. And number 3, and this one is so important, seek meaning in your own growth, not just the outcome. So maybe you didn't smash that quarterly target, but hey, you mastered a new piece of software that's going to save you hours next week. That is a win.
And when you start doing this, when you really practice these mindsets every day, something amazing starts to happen. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, it's this quiet little transformation that happens inside you, and it completely changes how you see your work. And really, this is the whole game right here. When you see your work as just a job, it's all about the transaction. You do the tasks, you get the outcome, you get the paycheck. But when you start to see it as a calling, well, that's a whole different story. Suddenly, the focus is on how you contribute, how you're growing, and the meaning that you yourself are creating every day.
And you know what that means? It means the power is all yours. You don't need a fancier title. You don't need to jump to a new company. The entire transformation from job to calling starts right between your ears. It's just a simple shift in how you look at things. And it's something you can literally start doing the second this is over.
Okay, so let's bring this home. I want to turn the spotlight back on you for a minute. Now it's your turn to think about your own work.
So, just to recap the big takeaways, remember these 3 things. 1, connect your daily tasks to the bigger why. 2, celebrate how you help other people. And 3, focus on your own growth, not just the final score.
And all of that leaves us with one last really important question. I want you to carry this one with you. There's no right or wrong answer, it's just for you. Ask yourself, what gives your work a sense of meaning? Really think about it, because the answer, well, it might just be waiting for you in the very next thing you do.